One of the pressing questions I get here on YouTube is, especially with some of the sensible survival videos that we do, putting back food and water, just doing some preparation just for, an uncertain future. And, some people are like, well, that's crazy. What are you doing? Everything's fine. That's giving up hope. But let me just say that today I was looking at MSN, and it was talking about the rising prices of food and how prices have risen and are continuing to rise on a dramatic level. What do you do? What do you do to protect yourself? But more importantly, what do you do to get together with people that think the way you do? That's a tough one. And for me, it's been tough as well as anybody. We did a Like Minds video recently where we got together with some of the other YouTube channels, some of my good friends that live here in the area. And it really became a big question, is how do we get together? And as many of you know, we have a conference coming up April 2nd here in Greenville, South Carolina, and we're going to be talking about that issue, about how to get together with people and connect. Because to be honest with you, even though there are a lot of people out there that are doing it on their own, it's a lot better to have a friend to stand with. So with all that being said, I have an idea, and this is one of the reasons why I brought this video up. And I really think this is a great way to connect with people in a very subtle way. I was on 1791apparel.com looking for some pretty cool stuff, especially when I'm doing some of my videos, and to kind of give it some spice. And so what I was going to do, and I just thought this was a great way to do it, is, sometimes it's what you wear that can get people that think the way you do to maybe start a conversation. So here we have, which this is pretty funny. If you look at this, now some of you that have an AR-15 know exactly what this is. But this is the sight picture of an AR-15. The front sight with the rear aperture. And it's just a cool way. Or you can just connect with other gun fans, gun guys like myself. Just a great conversation piece. Another one here, which I really personally like, is this American flag with the front of an AR-15 right here. These are not those in-your-face kind of shirts. It's just something subtle that people can see and say, wow, what is that? Here we have one, and this is one that I really like, and I really like this idea. The old civil defense shirt. And a lot about what we're looking at today with terrorism and a lot of the other things that are going on in our nation, civil defense is a very important issue that we need to consider. The more my neighbor is prepared, the better I'm prepared. The better we're ready for civil defense to take care of our nation and our country, the better we are prepared to handle those unpleasant futures. And here is another one similar to that one. And this is from the old civil defense as well, America Calling. And it talks about take your place in civil defense. Just a neat shirt. Somebody looks at that and you get a conversation started. You just never know where it's going to lead. You may find some people that are looking for the same things you are. And of course this, this is pretty good too. The old winning the hearts and minds. And I'll tell you what's funny about this. This is an old Vietnam era motto. And it was for when we were going into Vietnam, winning the hearts and minds of the people. And of course this has a little different slant. 2 to the heart, 1 to the mind. So just a fun shirt to wear, and really cool colors. But you need to check out 1791apparel.com, and the guy, it's the young guy that owns the company, Tyler. Just great. And when I found these shirts, I was like, this is cool. So if you're really looking for a way to maybe get some conversation started, maybe it's just something that you wear. It can be a subtle statement, and you might find yourself with friends that you didn't know you had that are thinking the same way you are. Guys, there are more and more people out there that are looking to the future. A lot of people out there that don't know where to turn. And you being someone who is seeing things may want to help them, and in turn help yourself. I just pulled this shirt out of the box and put it on. It's a very nice fit, very comfortable. So I think you're going to like these shirts. Now I would encourage you to go out to 1791 Apparel. Check it out. He's got a lot of different designs. These are just a few. These are the Hanes Beefy Tees. They're very well made, and just a nice heavy t-shirt But that'll be fun, especially coming up in the summertime now that we're heading in that direction. But check out his website, and you know, I just encourage you to take a stand, put that billboard on your chest, and you just never know what it may turn up. Of course, I'll have all of his information down in the description below. Get in touch, let him know that Suits sent you, and we had a really good conversation via email back and forth, and it just seems like a really neat guy. So do your part, help your neighbor, be better prepared. And as always, thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more fun gun reviews and sensible survival. God bless America. Long live the Republic. At least I can see myself in the viewfinder over there to make sure I'm looking fresh, you know what I'm saying?